All right, I want to check this out. Normally, I would pop this up on my main channel, Make a Path Presents, maybe do a review review on it, but Steelbook reviews, if you're not reviewing them constantly, what's the point? Anyway, I just got this Halloween Steelbook in, and yes, it is for a flaw and all review. I am so hoping I could get stuff done in time to do the Halloween. I got a Friday the 13th set coming in the end of October sometime, unfortunately. I'm hoping I could get a head start on those, but we'll see. But that is my plan. Maybe Halloween Part 1, Friday the 13th Part 1, and then Nightmare on Elm Street. Why is this stuck? But anyway, I got this in the mail from Best Buy, and it's how all Steelbooks should come, with the slip cover that has the title on the slip cover, so that way when you remove it, it's just the artwork. That's how all Steelbooks should be. You remove the slip cover and you have the Halloween title, and then on the back is all that crap you don't want on the Steelbook, but you need kind of to sell it for the information. Like disc 1, disc 2 information, so that way you know what you're buying. This is perfect. Plus, when you keep it on the shelf, this will get, little scratches and keep the scratches off of this. Now, when I am doing the flaw and all reviews, I have these covers on the Steelbooks that work well, but these are perfect for them to just come with that case. Anyhow, this artwork is beautiful. A nice non-reflective, meaning it doesn't have you in the, if you noticed it, how the gloss reflects me in the thing. Nice matte where it doesn't reflect, and it has this gorgeous artwork that pops, taking up the whole front of the Steelbook of Michael Myers. And then on the back, I love the leaves, but the only thing missing is maybe a pumpkin. Imagine a pumpkin or a couple pumpkins deteriorating from the leaves into a full pumpkin over here and kind of filling this corner. The only thing it's missing is a pumpkin, but outside of that, this is gorgeous. You got Jamie Lee Curtis, and then the leaves wrap around. It creates a full image. If you open it up, you can see the full image right there. Oh man, it is so gorgeous. I love how the image just spills over. This is in hand when I got it. Even when I was looking at the artwork, I was thinking, that is a beautiful, that's beautiful artwork. I would like that as a poster even, but when you get it in hand, it's stunning. I don't know, man. What would that be? Like a sepia, the coloring tone or whatever. Man, and so on the inside you have your Blu-ray disc, which is awesome because it comes with the classic movie poster, a classic promotional artwork on the movie disc, and then you have the 4K, which comes with my other favorite piece of art for Halloween. This is the 4K version of the film. As a matter of fact, I just remembered I do have an old 35th anniversary that has that artwork on it. I love this thing, but it sits in with your movies real sloppy like. It's a little big, it's a little thin. Anyway, so that one will go on display, or I'll just sell it off if there's no special features. And the inside here, no special features that aren't included on this, because sometimes if it has extra special features, I'll just keep both of them. But the inside has the leaves, or the leaf theme that spills over. But yeah, this Steelbook is friggin' incredible. I love it. It is beautiful. It's quickly becoming one of my favorites, just by the artwork. I don't know. Something about that really pops for me. Just incredible. And I had another thing arrive that was kind of an accident. These are NECA Toys Alien figures from the first Alien movie. Now, what's special about this is because it's a classic. It's one of my most nostalgic older movies, kind of like Aliens, Predator, E.T., Goonies, Back to the Future especially. They have a Back to the Future set that I can't wait to get. But I had these on pre-order at Big Bad Toy Store, and I forgot about them. I got so wrapped up with work and other things. I got a notification they shipped, and I was like, oh man, I totally forgot. Because I probably would have just waited I know they released 3 of these in Target with who? With Ripley, which I really want a Ripley. And Ripley, the Alien, and Dallas. Is that right? And then these 3 come out next. Something like that. This is the next wave, these 3. And then you got Dallas, Ripley, and the prototype Alien. But I've never seen these in stores, so I'm really hoping that one day I will, because that would suck to have just like a part of the set. But one thing I love about the figures from the movies is just having, because when you have a poster, I talk about this, figures are becoming like the knickknacks of the future. Like back in the day, your grandmother had knickknacks of fine china or whatever it was, but nowadays more and more people, regular people, not even toy collectors, have these things on display. Now Parker here, his sculpt and paint job is so friggin' impressive. It's just unreal. Now, years ago I saw NECA, or I got introduced to NECA by their Predator figures, and I've seen some of their older Alien human figures, and I always believed or felt that NECA made amazing robots, machines, monsters, Ninja Turtles amazingly well, but their humans were terrible. Over the past couple years, their humans have been getting better and better. I mean, so damn good. This likeness and the coloring on the paint apps on Parker is unreal. Now, I think they're using that dot matrix, which, is that what it's called? It's where they do this printing tech with facial features and whatnot. I hate when they do that on eyes. It makes them blurry. I get why they do it, though. They're going for this realism. It's just not quite there yet. Anyhow, so when you get these types of figures, his feet were all jacked up and his arms were a little jacked up, but you move them in the right spots, you hit them with a hairdryer, and you get a lot more movement out of the figure because they're usually real stiff. And when you bend the arms even, you get a lot more movement once you warm them up. And after I warmed him up, he's got decent movement. Now, he's not double jointed, but Brett is double jointed, so that's kind of, I get why they did that though, because he's got short sleeves and Brett's got long sleeves, but they did a really good job with him. I mean, he's got stiff articulation, but he's fully articulated except for maybe an ab crunch, but you'll get what you need out of him. And here's Brett, and he has another likeness that is really freaking good. Now, it's not perfect. I think Parker may have came out just a touch better, but I was impressed. At first, I was worried. The prototype of Brett and Parker looked really good. I think he's got a little paint app. No, never mind. The prototype looked outstanding, and then when I saw a couple figures on review, they weren't as impressive. But I'm pleasantly surprised that these 2 came in the mail looking incredible. Here's his double jointed elbow, and you can see where they hide it in his jacket. They utilize his jacket for that double jointed elbow, which is nice. But yeah, having the guy from the movie way back in the day, that just looks so cool, especially having a lot of them. I'll show you some of the aliens I got so far. Now, Predators, that's my shit, but Alien is my second favorite movie monster creature, whatever you want to call him. I know he's an alien, but I just call them monsters. And this is the bloody version. I'm not going to open him right away, but I'll show you. I already have one open. He's the same. He's just got blood on him. Now, the box style, how they have this retro style, is really cool. They look amazing. The paint apps, the sculpt for this alien, I think this is wave 2. Like I said, Ripley and Dallas and whatnot, the prototype alien, that's wave 1. But really impressed by some of the paint work. See that? Man. The detail on some of this stuff is great. You have this little thing. It's got a little nub on it too, like a little switch button. The detail is it's actually pretty impressive. And it's got a little handle, articulated handle. It's got a clip and soft material for the hose. I'm thinking, what was this weapon now? I forget. I remember the flamethrower. I mean, you can't forget that. I think this one even comes with the new Ripley. But what was this? Was this one of those... damn, what was this again? Wow, I'm slacking, I guess. But still awesome, because now when I rewatch the movie, it's going to be something that is easily forgettable. I remember this and them carrying it around. I just don't remember what they were doing with this. Were they spraying down the machine, sanitizing it? It wasn't used as a weapon, was it? Anyway, I'm going to watch the movie and then be like, oh, come on, you idiot, you know? Predators is my shit. I love the look of Predators, but Alien is something that I've recently been wanting to get more into. A few years ago, I got the Grid Alien, and I really enjoy him. Not big on AVP, but we have, is this Big Chap? And then this is definitely the Dog Alien, which, is it Alien Resurrection? No. It might be Resurrection. I've only watched Alien 1 and 2, and then parts of like parts of like an older one, and then only Prometheus and Alien Covenant, because, yeah, I think it's Alien Resurrection. No. Yeah, I've watched 1, 2, and 3 growing up, and as an adult, I've watched 1 and 2 a lot. But Alien Resurrection is one that I never go near. I think this is Alien 3, though. This is the Dog Alien. Love this friggin' guy. And then we have the arcade Alien. This is, if I have this right, this is the same Alien that's in the box, but this one doesn't have blood. The one in the box is going to have blood on the face, blood on the chest, or I am mixing it up. It's the Alien we just looked at. This one is from part 2. I got to go and look, because one of the ones has the teeth the way I like it. Like, this guy's got all like the same size teeth. This is from Aliens. This would be part 2, because Alien then Aliens. I know that for a fact, because it's got a real distinctive look. So that's Aliens. Yep, I think I made a mistake. I think this is, see his teeth? That might be Alien. And then the eggs, the face hugger, the chest bursters, they are so freaking cool. Those freaked me out the most when I was little. Not the Alien, the face huggers. And I think it's great when they give you the alien egg and the face huggers, so you could just put them all around. Anyway, this pack is friggin' incredible. The Steelbook is the artwork. I would highly recommend it. If you're interested in this artwork, this Steelbook, and maybe the 4K version of the movie, definitely check this version out. It's Best Buy only, and it's probably going to shoot up in value. Michael Myers stuff has a habit of doing that. Collectors are crazed when it comes to Michael Myers collectibles. So go ahead, grab it, and let me know what you think about NECA movie stuff. Part of the plan is to, because I'm officially hooked on the NECA movie stuff, part of the plan is to get these 4 display pieces, and then when I eventually get a display idea I like, they're going to go in some type of format where it's next to the movie section. So you have Alien, Back to the Future, Aliens, the Predator, E.T., some of the stuff that they are making, Scream, the horror movies, Friday the 13th, Jason, we got Pennywise from It, Terminator 2, Terminator 1. So they'll all be set up in some type of display next to the movies. That is part of the plan with these. So, because even if you went with statues, you're spending hundreds or thousands of dollars. And a lot of times they don't make some of the smaller side people like, Newt from part 2. Even Brett and Parker and Dallas and the crew. I don't know. I don't even think there's a statue that has everybody. So when you collect some of these toys that are really made for the adult collector, it makes it affordable, because you're spending $20 on a display piece, and then when you get the whole collection set up, it actually looks really nice. So, thoughts and opinions down below. I'm out of here.